How does Zerto's business value play out in real life? Let's start by hearing some stories about how customers tried recovering without Zerto. Customers say that it starts out like this. Imagine experiencing a disruption, finally stabilizing it, and identifying a recovery point. Sounds doable, right? But from this point onward, your work has only just begun. Now you face the added hurdle of restoring your files and systems, which can compound downtime. Manually restoring a tangle of servers, dependencies, and terabytes of data is a time-consuming and resource-intensive process. It often spans days or weeks. One systems engineer recalled that the scariest part for him came after the disaster.
It was the Friday before our long Christmas closure, and we were struck by ransomware. We had to build every physical device from bare bones, worse than factory setting for most. We were dead to the world for about 3 business days. Many of us did not go home until Christmas morning for a 6-hour period. We were back rebuilding our services before noon that Christmas Day. We did not completely restore the services that we did recover for about 45 days. Some services were just not brought back because we could not recreate them.
Stories like this are all too common. In a recent survey, only 52% of businesses said they could recover from a severe data loss within 12 hours. And for businesses that actually reported a severe data loss, 45% said the loss was permanent. It's true, cyber threats, disruptions, cloud complexity, and the challenges of legacy solutions all threaten your business. But beneath the surface lurk surprises that can further complicate your recovery plan. These delays can mean lost productivity, data, and revenue, not to mention damage to your company reputation. Now imagine a world where fast, consistent recovery and many other cost-saving tasks are done for you automatically. Zerto stands up logical groupings of your virtual servers as a single entity to get your business back on track quickly. But don't just take Zerto's word for it. Customer reviews say it best. Here are just a few stories from customers about how life was changed with Zerto. One IT director summed up his before and after this way.
Before Zerto, I just restored backups. In 2 ransomware events before we got Zerto, I had to go back and restore this folder, and that folder, and this folder, and that folder. With Zerto, I could just pick the folder, pick the time, and say go.
Another IT director said that before Zerto,
building that infrastructure would take hours, if not days. Now with a single click, we are up and running at another site. For most use cases, the failover time is a handful of minutes, if that. A single user can run Zerto.
A Zerto partner who provides DR services to many customers said that
the basics of what Zerto does to replicate and recover things within minutes is awesome. It's far above anything that any of the competition has. We offer other disaster recovery software, but primarily use Zerto for recovery times and the number of recovery points because of how fast and easy it is. It's so much better.
with Zerto, you can meet your organization's needs, not your solution's limitations. Zerto helps you skip the inadequate and legacy solutions, so you can put your focus elsewhere. Now that you've heard the impact Zerto can have on your day-to-day, let's see how you can explain Zerto's business value within your organization.